We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control.
Hey there and welcome back to my channel and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm so excited to be getting this house clean after the holidays. It was absolutely insane here, but I wanted to take you guys along with me. I'm also so happy I have my HelloFresh so I don't have to think about cooking dinner tonight. And if you guys are new to this channel, I do a lot of cooking, cleaning, and decorating. We'll talk about that a little later. And if you're returning, it's so good to see you. Let's get into this video.
Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again.
To get started, I wanted to tackle the living room first. This is where everyone's been hanging out. I already had the kids move most of their toys upstairs. We didn't get to see a couple family members who weren't feeling great this holiday, so we still have some presents under the tree. But for now, we've been doing a lot of games. We have been staying inside the house because it's been raining and beautiful here. I live in Northern California if you're new to my channel, but I decided that we would do more games and try to stay off the screens this Christmas, which has created lots of games around the house. I must have a million pieces. I need to put together a nice little basket so that I have all the games in one place and get some Ziplocs to keep all the little pieces. What have you guys been doing this holiday season to keep busy and have fun? Tell me in the comments down below.
Say you think about it too when the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, baby, just give me a sign.
It feels so good to get everything cleaned, but the more I'm cleaning, the more I'm dreading having to take all of this stuff down this week. Tell me in the comments down below, do you guys take your Christmas decorations down before New Year's? I really wanted to get the house totally cleaned up and ready to go before New Year's because I want to wake up on January 1st nice and ready to tackle a new year. But my husband thinks we should leave everything up. That way it's nice to have on New Year's Eve night. New Year's Eve, we're just going to be home with the kids. I bought all kinds of fun little party favors and things. We're going to have a nice, safe holiday and just keep warm and healthy inside the house. But do you guys keep your decorations up through New Year's, or have you already started to take them down?
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done, I'm a drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on?
This Christmas break has been super fun. We're halfway through it with the kids, and I have to tell you, this has been really great to keep all the kids' toys and just put things out that are going to kind of challenge their minds. We had their KiwiCo boxes, which they finished in literally like a day and a half. I wish they were bigger, so I had more to do during the month, but I decided that this year, instead of kind of having the kids on games and screens, I put together baskets of lots of fun games. We have been playing dominoes almost every single night and cards. My kids are getting super good at Go Fish, but we've been just having a really good time just trying to spend like quality time together without having, you know, being able to have friends and a lot of people over. So this has been a really great thing. If you are looking for things to keep the kids busy, I would definitely try to slow down and do some games and puzzles with them.
The only one that's left in the
comments down below how your holiday was. We did a pretty small Christmas this year, again, just due to everybody's health and just kind of trying to do our part to keep everyone healthy. But we ended up doing a beautiful prime rib, and we had some amazing potatoes au gratin. We did some mushrooms and salad. We had all kinds of delicious stuff. We did lobster the night before and just had like really, really fun, elegant dinner with the kids. It was actually kind of fun to have them all get dressed up. But what did you guys end up doing for Christmas? How are your families doing? Are you guys staying healthy? Where in the world are you? I always love to know where all of my viewers are from, because I'm from Northern California, if you guys don't already know that, but I always love to know where you're from. I also received the most amazing gift from one of my viewers, I believe in Switzerland. So if that was you, definitely tell me in the comments down below. Thank you so much. My kids loved it. We actually looked at the map. I'll show it in an upcoming video because I still have it, but you look at a map, and in each part of this map of Europe, you can pick out different foods that are specific to those regions. So I'll definitely be sharing that in an upcoming video with you guys. Now on to the kitchen, which is an absolute disaster. We have been making cookies and baking. You're seeing this at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we've already done breakfast, lunch, and probably a cooking craft with the kids in between. But it has been madness. All the kids are on a hike with my husband, so I can kind of tackle getting the house clean. But oh my God, you guys, I would do anything to just snap my fingers and not have to clean this kitchen right now.
To be caught up in the middle like this, 'cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be
I was noticing when I was putting together my 2022 plan for YouTube that a lot of you, I think 68 or so % of you are that usually watch my channel aren't subscribed, and I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and also the notification bells, because I'm planning to post a lot more in 2022. This will have been my second full year on YouTube, and I really have decided that I'm gonna stick to basically, cooking, cleaning, and decorating. That way I don't get too frantic or wondering what I should be doing. I will be sharing all kinds of seasons with you. I'm going to put together a schedule so you guys can kind of see what is going to be coming up on my channel for the year. And always tell me in the comments down below if there's something specific you want to see. But if you are currently watching my channel and not subscribed, I'd be so honored if you would be willing to hit the subscribe button. It helps me grow my channel, and it's totally free for us to connect. And definitely tell me in the comments down below if you're new, and if you're returning and you have been supporting my channel this year. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you. Every night when we say our prayers, I say a prayer for each of you, because this has been something I've wanted to do my whole life, and you guys have actually given me that ability. So thank you so much for that, and definitely hit the subscribe button if you're new.
Doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright, so let me down.
Since Christmas is over, I decided I wanted to take down most of the hot cocoa bar. That way I don't have a lot of candy. My gosh, my favorite day of the holiday is when I get to throw half of this out and then call the kids' dentist and figure out how to put their teeth back together. But I decided I wanted to break this down and just try to create a more quiet space over here. As I've been cleaning, I have to tell you guys, I'm thinking of maybe going a little more minimalist this new year. I am having a hard time keeping the house together, especially as the kids are growing. Their schoolwork is getting more robust. I'm needing more space for them because they're getting bigger. And I'm thinking this year when I do my Christmas Undecorate with me that I'm also going to do kind of a reorganized declutter with me. I did that last year a little bit, but it was more or less like how I deep clean the house, which I do every year this time of year, because we have Halloween, Thanksgiving, then Christmas. We've got people in and out of the house. We've got winter weather all over the place. I've got leaves everywhere. The floors are disgusting. So I like to do a deep clean right after the new year, probably between the 1st and the 7th of January. So I will kind of take you guys along that. I also have like an annual schedule of things that I kind of do every year. So that way I don't get overwhelmed. Tend to get really stressed out if I don't plan things properly. So I'm going to be kind of quieting down the kitchen a little bit, and then I need to put a plan together of how I'm going to undecorate the house.
Your bedroom. I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all my slip-ups and mistakes. And now I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep.
One of the big things I have on my list to do in the first quarter of the new year is to actually paint the walls here in the kitchen again. I don't want to change the color. I get a lot of questions on the color. It's Dunn Edwards, I believe Dunn Edwards. I will look that up, but the color is called White Picket Fence, and I like it because it's got more black in it than kind of like green or yellow. So it just plays well off the floors too. So I use that color. It's everywhere. It's actually the interior and exterior of our house, which I know is like a big design no-no, but whatever. I like it. So if you guys want to check that paint color out, definitely do that. But I'm going to be doing a whole repaint of the kitchen. I'm thinking I might also do the stairwell, just anywhere that's like really high traffic, because we have little kids and they get their hands on it, and it's not a huge deal, but it's starting to wear down the paint in certain areas. Up the staircase, a lot of that paint is actually high gloss, so it's much easier to clean and it doesn't wear down the way we use a kind of a matte, a little sheen on it, but like more like an ecru finish on the color in here. So I definitely want to put that on my list of things to do. Plus, I love the way the house smells when it's freshly painted. It feels so good to have my counter space back. I have missed having it, especially since you guys know I love to cook. I get a lot of questions if I am a trained chef, and no, but these are some books that I really love. The Professional Chef is a great book. I'll link a couple down below if you guys are looking for some great books, but there's also some really great YouTube videos on technique and stuff if you're looking to kind of just sharpen your cooking skills. But I've always loved cooking. My mom was a great cook and always taught me some great things about cooking. So I get a lot of that from her, but I also just love cooking in general. So if you guys are looking to level up your cooking in 2022, those are some great books to look at. So now that I have everything done in here, I definitely need to let my Robo Rock go through here and mop everything and get it nice and clean. Probably one of my favorite new things that I got during the holiday was my Robo Rock. I think it's called an S7. I'll link it down below, but it actually goes through your house. I have it going in the other room where it will vacuum everything and then mop it when it's done. It's freaking amazing. Highly recommend. We'll link down below if you guys are looking for someone to do all the work so you don't have to. But it feels so good to have my kitchen back. Everything is so shiny and clean. I definitely have a lot of work to do to get rid of all this Christmas decor, but at least the kitchen is nice and clean and ready for dinner.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to...
I can't tell you guys how happy I am to be having HelloFresh tonight after a long day of hanging out with the kids in the morning and cleaning this dirty house today. To be able to just open a box and have such an incredible dinner delivered right to the house is my favorite. You guys know I talk about HelloFresh all the time on my channel. It is my absolute favorite. Today I ordered some beautiful bourbon steaks. I got this Buckaroo burger, which we're gonna make tonight. Best burger I've ever had in my life, literally ever had. And then these Santa Fe tacos my kids absolutely love. We order these all the time, but I am gonna be making these with you. I don't know if you guys are familiar with HelloFresh, so if you're not, I want to tell you a little bit about why I love them. First, 3 nights a week, I get to order dinner for our entire family, and I don't even have to do anything except cook it. So easy and convenient, and saves so much time and stress for me. So that way, if I have a busy day, boom, all I have to do is go to the refrigerator, dinner's right in there. I also love that the variety they have. My daughter is vegetarian, and I always want to support her eating habits, so I love that they have vegetarian choices so I can get stuff for her as well. And then if we travel or go out of town, I can always skip a week, so it's really flexible for us and for our lifestyle. I absolutely love these meals. They are so good, so healthy and delicious, and I just love that it's enough for the whole family. If you want to join me and use HelloFresh, please use my code LaurenHoliday14. I'll put a link down below, and you can get 14 free meals plus free shipping and 3 free gifts. But let me show you what I got in this week's shipment. Guys, so here's what we have for this week. I ordered the 1-pan Santa Fe pork tacos. I think they've made this before because it's one of my favorites. I actually make this during the summertime too, same recipe. And then some beef tenderloin with brown butter sauce and veggies. It's raining here all week, and I just thought that'd be so cozy to have with the kids. And then a bacon Buckaroo burger. Oh my God, that looks so good. I think tonight, I'm not sure what we're gonna have. I'm gonna check in with the kids and then we're gonna get cooking. Everything came nice and packaged after a long day of cleaning. So nice to have HelloFresh to help me cook dinner tonight. So we decided to go with the Buckaroo burger, so I thought I would show you guys how I cook everything. I love using these bags. You can actually just fold them over and reuse them as a little garbage bag. Oh my, have you guys tried those pickles, those Oh Snap pickles? They are amazing. I've never had them before, and I'm gonna be buying them all the time. You can get them at Target apparently for $1, but they are the best pickles I've ever had. So one of the things I like about tonight's recipe is we're gonna cut up these little fingerling potatoes and roast them with some really good seasoning, and then we're gonna put some chopped bacon on top and cheese. Oh my God, you guys, this is the most mouth-watering side ever. One of the things I'd love to do is when I love a recipe from HelloFresh, I also keep it in our pantry where I can remake it. This was one of those really easy recipes that I don't need to like go look too far for all the things I need. Everything they have here I can get at the store. So we're gonna put these on a sheet pan, throw them in the oven for about 30 minutes while we cook our burgers.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can.
I get a lot of questions about the clothes that I wear, and there's this really cute shop in the town where I live. I'll link it down below because I do have an online shop. It's called Shop 12, but this cute shirt that I'm wearing right now, I actually just picked up from there. So I will link it down below if you guys are curious. I get literally probably 90% of the clothes that I have from there because I don't really have a lot of time to online shop, and I could just pop in. It's right next to my office. So I will link that down below.
You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be.
So while the bacon is cooking, I'm going to actually start to make these stewed onions. So if you guys want to try this recipe, it's very easy. All you're going to do is stew down some regular little yellow onions, and then you're going to be adding some barbecue sauce to it. This is what makes this burger so over the top. We're going to add half the bacon to the burgers, and half the bacon we're going to chop up and put on top of our potatoes.
So give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too.
So for the burgers, all it calls for is something called fry seasoning, which they send to you, but it's basically equal parts of garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. You can also use smoked paprika if you want to give it a little smoky flavor as well. But I'm going to make up 4 little burgers here and get those on the stove.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going.
Another delicious hack they have is you actually, instead of using olive oil, you actually cook this in bacon fat. Oh my God, it's so good, you guys. You definitely have to try this recipe. Or you can just go to HelloFresh. I'll put the link down below, and you can actually order this probably in your next meal. They have it all the time.
So give me a sign.
For the potatoes, we're just going to add half of the bacon, and I'm using some pepper jack cheese that they sent on top, and then I'm going to put that back in the oven without the heat on and just let it all melt together. That also has the same fry seasoning on it, and it is by far the best thing ever. I hope you guys definitely try this recipe because it is so yummy.
You think about it too. When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with.
So to assemble the burgers, I just put the burger on there, those amazing barbecued stewed onions, some bacon, and those delicious pickles. I'm going to put some green onion on top of these potatoes, which are amazing. And right before I served them, I added a little sour cream. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. It is, again, hands down the most amazing burger. You can totally make this at home, but if I were you, I would just join HelloFresh and have it delivered right to your house so you can enjoy it as much as we did. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I have so much more coming up on this channel, so please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Just give me one more talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah.